Let's highlight my hair together today. Yes, I'm insane and do my own hair. I did a light Scandinavian hairline while blending my money piece into my natural root. So let's get into it. So today we're doing what I like to call a mini foil, which is just focusing on the front hairline, brightening up around the face. For my foiling technique today, I'm using the Mohawk placement. I feel like it just gets everything so bright time and again. It is the OG, and I'm just keeping my lightener slightly off of the root. For this look, I'm focusing on baby lights because I want to take really small, thin weaved sections throughout the front of the hairline because I want maximal lift. The smaller the section, the more brightness you're going to get. Now, as I get closer to the root and move forward toward the front of the hairline, I'm really feathering the lightener, and right here I do a little bit of a slide back when I'm putting my foils in because I feel like that just helps blend so seamlessly. Now, I am leaving a bit of hair in between each foil because I just want everything to look as natural as possible. Now, I am a double process blonde. I personally just prefer it. If you have any questions about that, I have a ton of videos on my YouTube account, so go check those out for even longer in-depth tutorials. So I'm just continuing to do the exact same thing in every foil as I work my way to the front of the hairline. And as you do work your way forward, you just have to be a little careful because the hairline is a more delicate area and the hair does tend to be more fine as you make your way closer to the front of the hairline. So my top highlighting tips, especially when I do it on myself at home, I'm always keeping my section super small and clean. I'm always mixing my bleach every 30 minutes. And right here, you can see how I'm kind of wiggling the brush. Saturation is key. You want to get every single strand that is in the foil. So this is going to be my last foil, and then I move on to the Scandinavian hairline. I'm combing pieces forward and applying bleach to the root. It's very hard to film as you're doing it. And here's a couple of really good foil pulls for you. After I washed this out, I toned with Redken's Shades EQ 10AG, my go-to. And here is the final result. I love the blend. It is so natural. It looks almost even sun-kissed, and that's exactly the look that I was going for. There's enough contrast between my existing color and the blonde so that the blonde pops. And even though it wasn't a full or even a half head of highlights, it still gives the appearance of a refreshed blonde.